She's playing with your emotions. Hi everyone, I'm Apollonia Ponti. I'm your dating and relationship coach. I'm also the founder of ApolloniaPonti.com, and I help you guys and you men master your attraction skills, build the confidence, and create that love life and that life that you want. Now we're going to talk about she's playing with your emotions. Now, one of the things that come to mind when a man is questioning if a woman is playing with your emotions are two things. And I want you to identify which one might be you in this particular case. Number one is you've given a lot to her. You were in the prove mentality, which I talk about in another video, and I'll put up here on the cards. And you were in this prove mentality. I have to prove that I am the right guy for her, that I am the right fit. And you overcompensate, and you over-deliver, and you over-pursue, and you basically persuade her to try to be with you. And you're coming from a world of convincing. And the mindset you're coming from is a scarcity and a lack mindset. In order to get this woman, I will be better, right? So that can be number one. Number two is she's playing with your emotions because she doesn't know who she is yet, right? She might be going through something in her life. She might be feeling like she's really taken some steps back in her life, or she might be suffering from an addiction. She might be suffering from another past, possibly, something that is going on with her ex-boyfriend, her ex-husband, something like that, where you are getting wrapped up in the emotional involvement, in the emotional roller coaster. And these two things are the answers of why you're here in this video and asking me why or if she's playing with your emotions. Typically when clients come to me and they are challenged and they are taken back by if a woman is taking them for granted is because there's two of these different scenarios that are going on. So I want you to be clear in regards to why women would be doing this and where you've also can draw the line. Now, understand in life, we are accountable for our own actions, right? So we admitted this. We enabled her to be able to play with our emotions. Because if you are letting someone get this rise from you, or get this self-involved in the activities with her, or get more involved in her life and trying to fix something or trying to make something work, then of course this is a woman that's playing with your emotions. But who's to blame here? Is it her? Possibly not, because you're letting her do this. So when you're asking, is a woman playing with your emotions? The answer is typically yes. Now, there's times where you can be in a dating scenario and a woman's not calling you back. She's saying she likes you, but then she doesn't show anything. And you're like, is she playing with my emotions? Well, she's just inconsistent and she's probably not ready. And I've done plenty of videos like this. But the number one key in regards to is a woman playing with your emotions is understanding that you are capable to give your emotions to the right person. And what happens is when we start to give our emotions to the wrong person, it's because we're not doing the work, because we're not setting the tone, because we don't know our standards, because we don't have boundaries, right? And so we underhandedly try to prove to a woman that we're the right guy, or we underhandedly try to fix the situations, try to resolve her issues. But yet we haven't resolved what we need to resolve inside, which is self-love, which is why are we giving ourselves to someone who won't appreciate us, right? That's the question. There's so much advice out there that's like, oh, she's playing with your emotions if she doesn't call back. And it's like, literally, it's just surface level stuff. This is real shit, guys. And I'm telling you this because I don't want this to happen to you anymore. I want you to be in a vibrant relationship. I want you to be in a happy relationship. I want you to conquer women, whatever it is that you want, and be the healthiest person that you can be. Now, if a woman is taking a step back and says maybe you're a little bit too much, or she doesn't want the same things you want, or maybe we're going too fast, things like that. This is not playing with your emotions. This is being upfront. This is being very deliverable in her communication with you. And that's a sign of something you may need to work on in order to pull back as well. And I'm not saying that you're always the one to blame here, but the only thing is we are in control of our actions and how we enable other people. So I challenge you after watching this video, if this is a question that has come up for you before, and if you're in scenario 1 or 2, to really figure out if you're putting yourself first. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, I have something very special for you. It's my 7 common mistake ebook that men make when attracting women. And I'll put it below in the description box. It's absolutely free. I encourage you to download that. As always, I'll see you again in the next video. And remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.